The problems keep changing. In other words, it used to be just poverty. Now it's no longer just poverty. Now they're dealing with climate change. Now there's more and more competition for land, natural resources. There's problems of education. There's problems of access to adequate health care.
We think that if they have a better quality of life, they also can produce a better quality product. They make a list of their problems, and also they make a list of options, and they define priorities.
So Coffee Kids brings the resources, and we're supported mostly by people in the coffee industry, individual coffee drinkers, foundation grants. So it's sort of bringing this circle of the supply chain together.
I think the vision for a sustainable and fair coffee industry is one that's based on mutual prosperity. So I think that sort of refocusing how we view coffee producers, not just as suppliers, but partners in the overall global coffee industry, and really addressing everybody's needs so that rather than a supply chain, it becomes a supply circle.
I think that it's important for consumers to understand where coffee comes from.
When consumers have a good cup of coffee, it's because people in the ground is working really hard preserving this quality. The relation between consumers and producers is very important. Because of that, we have a website, we tell stories about what is happening in the ground, what is happening in the coffee industry.
So look at your source of coffee and who is providing you that coffee. What kind of business is that? Do they know where their coffee came from? Do they know what the conditions are in that farm? Are they supporting an organization like Coffee Kids? What are they doing to help improve the quality of life for coffee farmers? One of the projects that Van Houtte has supported is an organization called avec, which means self-managed development. They're in Veracruz, Mexico, a women's savings and micro-credit project. And what they do is they are required to save money, maybe 50 cents a week, and then they're able to take out a small, low-interest loan. Because locally in these regions, the only way to take out a loan and expand or start a small business so that you can contribute during what's called the dry season when there is no income from coffee.
Well, last year, Van Houtte supported a security project in Oaxaca with an organization called Red 5 de Diciembre. And this organization is creating new opportunities for people that don't have access to enough food.
I would like people to recognize the importance of the relationship between Van Houtte and Coffee Kids, and the kind of support, the level of support, and the continuing support that they give Coffee Kids so that we are able to give back to the same communities where your coffee comes from, to recognize the challenges at coffee's origin, and that you yourself, by supporting or working for Van Houtte, are contributing to the solution for coffee farmers and the poverty that they face and improving the quality of life directly.